said I was sorry. I meant it.
Aye, come here.
Ah! Okay, I'll do a little... Holy... No. Mart! No!
Aye, you silly doggy.
Okay. So we're good, right? Yeah. Again, I do apologise for that fight. I mean, it wasn't deliberate. And you saved my life. Yes, you did. Please don't jump into the man's food. Yeah, and if it's okay with you, I would like to stay away from cliffs for a while. I've suddenly developed an inexplicable fear of heights. All right, let's find this Voivode guy. Is it? It's... Oh, there he is. Hi.
Midelo del tu kelashiriat. Palsoste jalgoro.
Sure.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmuro kar. Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
Wait. Yeah, what? You didn't believe the prophecy? That's your wife's prophecy, that is.
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about all that talk about a prophecy?
I said I trust Aranka, and that you will save our camp. But I need Marika for that. I made very sure I did not lie to you even once.
But you were leading me by the nose a bit.
I'm Voivode, not saint.
Okay, good point. Good point. But...
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? That my daughter may be run off with a village Gejza? I do not say kada to everyone. I still have my pativ.
So what really
Exaggerate
happened?
a little.
Marika wants to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Shave, my sons, Tibor and Gejza, they decide to avenge family honor because they hear all insults my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Gejza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Gejza... He has Yagalorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But...
Again?
It end very badly. Gejza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had two Shave and one Shai. And now, I have nothing. I'm Voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
Okay. Yeah. First of all, you should know that Bohush did not say no.
The message that your messenger came back from Semin with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hate us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
Right. But are you more worried about your family or your family honor?
Tibor and Gejza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and heathens. They said Marika was unclean. And whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Gejza see how angry I am, and take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. All thought... You
Me?
already know everything. You can help me. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. We must give Gejza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that, or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet.
And if you're at a loose end,
So you're not going to give me the amulet to get your daughter back until I save your son?
bloody work to go round.
Oh, I wanted to buy something from you before... Oh.
The Voivode sent me. It's about Gejza.
I know. It is not hard to guess by the look on your face. My poor boy Gejza. Mordardeles. Tibor, he would talk his way out of it, but Gejza, he's so hot-blooded. He always loses his temper. And so they killed him, and now his body is lying somewhere.
Why does it have to be me who goes to get him?
Because none of us can let the Gejza see us, or we would suffer the same fate.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Do you know where I can find his body?
I do not know, but it must be somewhere in the woods near the village of Semin. That is where it all happened.
What exactly do I have to do?
Find his body and bring it to his favorite place in the woods. We will bury him there.
Where is that?
No one knew Gejza better than his Frau. When you free him, he will surely tell us the best place to bury Gejza.
Okay.
All right. You can count on me.
Why do you young people always have to rush into everything?
What?
When you get my chavo's body, let us know. We must bury him the right way. Our way. So that he can truly pass to the next world. He will be the same when dead as he was alive. Gejza's ghost is not one of you would want to meet. Hopefully this family will be at peace then.
Okay. I mean, could I just point out here, you chastising me for rushing off to save your family, who do seem to have a bit of a tendency to do a lot of rushing off and also a lot of stabbing, I've noticed. I feel like you are, well, owing me an apology, but... All right, fine. Grieving mother and everything.
You wouldn't have any idea where they might be holding Tibor.
Somewhere in the village of Semin. But I cannot tell you where. If any of us went there, they would end up very badly.
Got it, yeah. All right, I guess I'm not going to be able to buy that night hawk recipe from you, which would have been really useful now, because I have a feeling by the time I get anywhere, it's going to be the middle of the night. Maybe that's the best way to do this. What I'm thinking is maybe we just go to Samina and actually talk to them, convince them to let him go. That might be... That's not... Pebbles is all the way over there. Oh, the shadows are getting long. We got to rescue the brother, find the dead brother, find out where he's supposed to go, take him to that place that he can be buried, then bring herbs. Honestly, I feel like I want to rescue the brother first, just in case they decide to do something with him. But I also feel like we need to get these herbs and bandages to the sister for her. Really? I'm going to end up doing all of this in the middle of the night, aren't I? Rescue the captive Tibor. And... Oh, probably should do that first. Yeah. And I guess there's no real point going back without this amulet, although I sort of feel like I'd like to get the bandages and herbs as quickly as possible. But let's have a look. I think I saw some comfrey on the outskirts of Troskowitz. And actually, I think I saw some in the Alchemist's Garden. Yeah, right. Let's just go. Let's get out of here. The sun is going down, but I feel like we should get a move on. Okay, well, I'm not seeing a crowd of people chanting, hang him, which I guess is a good sign. Oh! Right. God, that's probably the right place to start, isn't it? Hello! I'm looking for somebody? But
What are you doing here?
I wanted to talk. Okay, I'm trying to help your son.
You must be Bahush's mother.
Did you come to pity me?
No. I'm more interested in what actually happened. With Marika and Bahush.
She bewitched him. And I was ashamed that my son was courting such a filthy wretch. And that king of theirs, or whatever the hell he is, starts saying that Bahush seduced his daughter, so they must get married. Can you credit it? His messenger threw that in my face, right in the village square, trying to shame me for the rest of my life. Of course I sent him packing and told him to tell that lousy chief of his there wasn't a chance of that happening.
I suppose the Voivode wasn't too happy about that.
That whore's son sent 2 of his brawlers after Bahush. They said he's scum who disgraced their girl and they'd take revenge.
How did Bahush respond?
If my son has lost his mind, at least I must keep my wits about me. I'd never allow it.
Right.
Not even before those 2 murderers came from the camp and they stabbed poor Bahush.
I'm sorry about Bahush, but I'm sure things will work out all right.
I hope so. Otherwise, I'll lose my only son. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell. Do you know where there's any comfrey around there? Your son needs it. Your son needs comfrey. And I probably need to hurry. Okay. Let's... Smokehouse. Right, we're going to need to figure out exactly where he is. And then speak to someone. I really would like to start speaking to someone before I start, breaking and entering. Okay.
I hear there's a captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
Aye, there is. He's locked up at the Saddler's, and they'll be wanting a fat ransom for him. But I don't want to get involved in that.
No.
Take care and have a pleasant evening.
Neither do I, to be honest. Somehow I've managed. Right, Saddler's. Yeah, you just hang out there for a little while. How much do you think they're going to want as a ransom? I'm not getting that Nighthawk potion, am I? Right.
The Lord be with you.
Yeah.
You can't be here.
Oh. Okay.
Would you know where I could find a young nomad lad? He's supposed to be around here somewhere. Probably not by choice.
That devil, we have him locked up in the barn, so he can't hurt no one else.
Okay. Just... Right.
That sounds very unfortunate. What happened exactly?
They were probably poaching in the woods where the woodcutters caught them. The other fella pulled a dagger right away and started waving it around. But there was more of us. So the wild fella took an axe to the head and we captured this other one.
Right, and...
Well, you can't keep him here forever. What are you going to do with him next?
Them mangy vagrants must have a lot of valuable trinkets in their camp. They can buy him back from us.
Won't you let him go?
Not a chance. Why the fuck would we?
Because it's not going to end. But this is not going to end well. I'm not going to start threatening everyone.
I don't think this'll end well. Either the nomads will come for him, or Well, you wouldn't kill a defenseless man, would you?
Well, maybe you're right. All right then. The keys are inside the barn on a crate across from the door. Be quick, though. Careful.
Keys. Oh, I'm sorry, but barn? Keys across from the door. Isn't this the barn? No, obviously. Barn. Where the hell's the bloody barn? Where's the I feel like there's the keys. There's the keys. Okay, so look. You've said I can do this. And okay. All right.
Psst, psst. Hey, what? Untie me, please.
Yeah. Well, I am.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
I am in your debt.
Well, you don't need. We're all walking out of here.
See, Yar, let's get out of here. Follow me.
Oh, really?
We'll run for it.
Oh, we don't need to run for. Oh, for God's sake, don't. Please don't get lost, fall down a bloody hole, get eaten by a wolf. Where are you Where are you going? Oh, there you are.
Amaro, that was something.
Right.
That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikeraf, thank you, Amaro. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivode sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it.
Okay, let's start with the good news.
I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Gejza messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha.
Okay, well, he seems okay about the relationship, really. So...
I talked to the Voivode and your ma. They want to bury your brother.
Alas, Gejza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Gejza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them, and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
They didn't even come for you guys. It just... what a stupid situation.
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning, they say, fucking war sons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces. Always along the edge.
Okay.
There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Gejza's body. Bachtalo Tirodrom.
Yeah! God. All right. Find his body and untie it. Untie his body, which is... Right, we've got to go back in... Actually, no. Yeah. We're going back towards the camp, actually. And then there is a fork, and it's down there. Oh, all right. Right. Keep the torch out. Although, I've found when riding, the torch does not really help much. But it does let everyone know that you are there and not up to no good. Although, right now, that does not feel as important as being able to see where the hell I'm going. Wow. It starts to get dark pretty quickly. So this is the woodcutters. Whoa. Where did they tie him? It was here somewhere. I think they said they...
God, bit chilly. Greetings. Can't it wait till morning?
Not really, no.
I've come for Gejza, the son of the nomads Voivode. Or rather, for his body.
The devil himself made him cross our path. Pulled his knife on us right away, the bastard. He wanted to stab us all. Though, he got an axe to the head. The foreman said we should tie the body to a tree. So's them other vagabonds see they can't mess with us.
Right. I think I'll have a word with your foreman.
Farewell, and good night.
Am I going to have to convince the foreman to let me have the body? Because that's kind of twisted. All right.
You've got the body of a dead nomad here.
Makes for a nice tree decoration, don't you think? No tears shed over that bugger. He started it.
What exactly happened here?
Nothing special. We ran into these two fellas out here in the woods, and one of them pulled a knife on us right off. We're lucky none of us ended up gutted, although he managed to cut up one of ours pretty bad before we took him down. We caught the other fella. The folks from Semine took him. They said them two had already stabbed someone there, too.
Yeah.
Why did he tie him to the tree? He's not running away now.
We left him there for the crows. That scum don't deserve a burial.
Agree to disagree.
I'd like to bury him.
What? Forget it. Them heathens from down by the pond sent you, am I right?
Oh.
Don't you know that when one of those people dies a violent death, his spirit always comes back to roam the countryside? You wouldn't want this place to be haunted, would you, friend?
Haunted, eh?
And his mother is a mighty witch. I wouldn't mess with her if I was you.
Shit, that didn't occur to me. We certainly don't want anything like that here. Take him as far away from here as you can.
Will do. Which bloody tree did they tie him to? There's a tree over here. Oh, God. Yeah.
That'll be Gejza. They really gave him a going over.
Yeah. Okay. So, where are we taking here? Oh, are you... No, where? Bring to the burial site. Yeah, but where? We're not actually too far from... Oh. I've untied him. I've not picked him up. I was going to say,
You're as heavy as a sack of rocks.
That was a... Wow, I'm carrying him easily. All right, let's have a look. Now, the burial site's going to be... we're there. Oh, God. Right, we got to go west and follow the rocks, right? That looks like it's down. But it did say, head into the trees. Yeah. Follow the rocks and don't fall down. I got a feeling that I should probably best stay on foot for this. Okay. I'm not seeing this at all. Let me just check my... Right, so follow it until we get...
This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it?
Not exactly how I imagined I'd be spending my bloody evenings either. Okay. I'm going to get lost, aren't I? I'm going to be wandering around this countryside.
Damn. You're no lightweight.
Long after the wedding has occurred. Long after everyone's forgotten me, the war's ended. I'm just going to fade away from everyone's memory. Where the hell am I? Seriously, right? Am I going west? Am I going west? Am I going?
We'll be there soon. Don't worry.
I think it's
You'll be at
down
peace
there.
now.
Right. There's the tree line. Then it cuts back in. All right. No, it's down here. I think I'm going in the right direction. But I've got to find the edge and follow it. Right. Good grief. Yeah. Could you just keep your eyes on ahead? Make sure I don't just walk off a cliff. You know. Way too much of that going. This does not feel right. I think I'm supposed to be up there. But on the map, it kind of looked like I was between. I feel like I've gone down here. Did I just somehow end up coming here? I think I'm lost. I'm lost carrying a corpse. I'm not sure this is the worst day of my life. But it's definitely going to be ranking there. What have you found? You found a camp. Okay, that's not. Oh God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Totally. Didn't I say I felt like I should be up there? I said I should. I felt like I should be up there. I should definitely have been up there. Right. So. Yeah, he said go along the edge, right? Problem is there's just so many damned edges. But I went down there somehow. I don't quite get how we didn't fall off an edge there, but I'm pretty sure that's where I was. So now we just keep going along here and keep that edge to our left-hand side. Yeah? Does that sound about right? Please just bark. Yes. Just reassure me that I'm not going to die out here carrying this corpse. Okay, well, we're walking along the edge. Why do I feel it's the wrong edge? God, I wish I was better at paying attention to directions and then following them. Okay. I found it!
Put him down here, Henry.
Okay. Will do. I actually found him. I am...
Here I am. Poor Gejza almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. And I must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the Voivode?
No. I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
Okay. Let's try not to fall asleep. Oh.
I, Henry, thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Gejza properly now.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Gejza on his last journey. Devla amaro, so sal pro opiren, pošvestin pestironau, autiro tagaripen, mejelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od muka zolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini, tirohin ot hagaripen, tozor, toash dupinen, andresabershkai avena.
Amen.
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 Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you,
I'd
Voivode.
rather you didn't.
I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajopral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Gejza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Gejza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk.
Right. Yeah.
Henry, the thing is,
Oh.
I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
He has
This
to come.
is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
The letter?
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee. Or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger. Me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
What? Really? Oh, is this where I can sleep now? Is this where I can sleep? That is. I wanna make sure I'm understanding. I can sleep here now. My bed, which is really close to this fire, so I think that's it. Okay, so I've now got to go back to Marika. I've got to find.
What's up, Jungoshina?
Hey. Okay.
Marika really needs the Voivode's amulet. But of course he doesn't want to let go of it.
He will not give amulet. His pride will not let him.
Yeah.
But I have an idea. He likes to bet. And if you wager with him, I will help you win. Go and try it. You will see.
All right. Suppose there's no harm in trying.
Well, no. Okay. Actually, I just came over here to see if I could buy something for you. I mean, honestly, I was thinking just go back, convince her to give him the letter, then he'll give it freely. But if that fails, right, if that fails, then we can challenge him for the amulet. All right, that might work. I need the comfort.
Good to see you.
Before I go,
Greetings.
what time is it?
What's up, Pooch?
Oh, it's God. That took a day. That took a day. Still, really, I still can't.
I'm sorry.
I still cannot actually eat here. You won't share your food with me. I need food. I'm not that tired, though. Okay. Right, well, I have got some cheese. I've got some wine as well, but let's eat the cheese. You?
Here you go.
I got
Take
some
it.
beef. Really want to get some sausages for you or some fresh meat. I really did. You're having to put up with
Come here, boy.
this. Ooh, did they just tread on you?
Aye.
I'm
Come here.
sorry about that. That's probably my fault. Okay, right now, what we got to do. I'm not spending the night here. I'm not. We got too much to do. I'm gonna go off back to Troskowitz, find some comfrey, and then try to find. Where? Woo! Okay, you were off in the distance. Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's find some comfrey and then see if we can get this man fixed up, and after that, convince her to give me a letter. God, I just want to be able to sit still for a couple of minutes. Probably should take the torch out and slow down a little. Right. So, I remember. Oh, is it thistles? I think it's thistles here as well. Where did I see comfrey? There's eyebright and thistles. I had a quick look around and I saw a number of things. It might be somewhat hard to find everything at night time. I'm just going to check the alchemist's garden. I need 4. I'm probably not supposed to do this. They got sage and chamomile.
What's all that barking for?
Okay. Alright, I'm not seeing any. No, wait. Comfrey. Yep. Comfrey.
I'd better go and look. Everything's over now.
She's gonna go and check there. Alright, you know what? I don't know if this is stealing. But you know what? It's for a good cause, right? Comfrey. Right, we got some comfrey. Let's... Oh, God, it's the middle of the night. It is, in fact, the middle of the night.
Are you looking at the moon?
Where are you? She's... Okay. All right, so now... we need to get to Marika and try not to break our neck as we wander around the cliffs. There, it was up here. It was up here. Okay. It's not too far away. It is, unfortunately, too late for a social call. It was somewhere around here. Right, you know what? Is that the hut? Could be the hut. Which means we're looking for the rocks over here, and then we need to find a way to get down there. Oh, this is such a daft idea, isn't it? This is such a daft idea. Okay. Can I even... No, I'm seeing worse with it. So... God grief, where are we now? We are... It's right... Oh, actually... I did more like this, didn't I? So we probably want to be heading... vaguely in this direction? I'm hearing a dog. They didn't have a dog. Ah, we found it. There is the... That...
Fuck! Wolves!
Oh, God. No, no, no. That was the right one. That was the right one. Okay. I just really don't see anything, so... Okay, okay. Ah! No! But... Oh, nice one! Oh! Who is your lord and master, eh? Mutt is! Nice one, Mutt. Oh, God. Please tell me we're not... Oh, God. This... Oh, they're still alive? Okay.
Infernal beasts!
Yep.
The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Palikerav, you are my guardian angel.
Right, yeah, Okay, first of all...
I've got some remedies for you from Aranka. Bandages and marigold. And comfrey that I picked myself.
Thank you, my dear mama. And you deserve thanks too. I hope it will bring Bohush some relief.
Okay, so, here's the deal.
The Voivode sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla. So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people, they not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivode would say next day he never have any chai.
Okay, no, he does care about you, he's just an idiot. Which describes a lot of fathers, to be honest.
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He thinks only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivode will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
The Voivode will never give up the amulet. But a nice honourable wager... I have a feeling he might go for that.
Oh, really?
Was it Mama or Tibor who told you that? Voivode will never give up. But when you prod him enough, he will wager it.
Of course, I'd have to win.
We have to be smarter than he is. I'm sure Edai can give you some advice.
The Voivode also wants me to have the letter with me and exchange it immediately after the wager's done.
All right.
What?
But if he lose, he have to give it to me himself. From hand to hand. That is the most important thing. I want to look him in the eye. I will give you the letter, but... Do I have your word of honor that you will not just hand it over to him?
Yeah, okay, no. Okay, no. You give me the letter, I don't hand it over to him, I've got to get the amulet, but he's got to come and give you the amulet. What am I getting myself into?
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivode will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gejza's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know.
Ooh!
Gejza got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin and it ended badly.
My Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivode and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Bohush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big cache next to it.
Spring with a well?
You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter. Mi tut ave bakt, Sastipen.
Right, okay, you sort him out. I will go get the letter, and then I will go and get the bloody amulet. Turn to the right. She definitely said turn to the right. River with a spring. No, spring with a well. Okay. Just she said... Yeah, we go down here and then follow the path, right? Follow the path. We'll just look like a path to you? This does not look like a path to me. I'm no expert on paths. I mean, this much is obvious. But I'm sensing a complete lack of pathiness here. What I am...
What is it, Mutt?
What? I've discovered... Okay, no, I'm... Oh! You found it! Oh, good God. You found the well! Right. Where did I come out of? Did I come out here? Wait a minute. We came down... No. Oh, I am so... I've got no idea where the hell I am, but... I hear running water. Oh, God. I think this is it. I think this is it. Beer. No. It's definitely running water. Okay. I mean, she did say it was in a trunk, right? Ooh! Voivode's letter of safe conduct.
This is the Voivode's letter.
Okay. So, now, how to get back to Pebbles without breaking my legs or getting lost. Or, in my case, both.